The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Your enemy Ganon has stunned the land of Hyrule by locking away 7 princesses in the Dark World. You must travel between the worlds of light and darkness, use cool special weapons, and conquer Ganon. Good luck, Link!
The only thing Ken Griffey Jr. enjoys as much as playing baseball is playing video baseball, especially when the game is Ken Griffey Jr.'s Winning Run. This computer-rendered game features ACM graphics and incredibly realistic player control and action, based on Griffey's real-life Major League skills. The stadiums are real.
You're up!
The teams are real. And Ken Griffey's power is definitely real.
Grand Salami!
It's Ken Griffey Jr.'s Winning Run.
The coach is back with an all-new gridiron challenge for the armchair quarterback. It's Madden 97 for the Super NES. All the great football components return, like 50 NFL teams, Super Bowl teams, and multiple player sets. But check out these additional features: full NFL penalties, new views, and the player fatigue factor. And of course, John Madden's in the booth calling the action.
He fumbles the ball.
It's NFL football Madden style. Madden 97.
Touchdown.
With Super Mario All-Stars for the Super NES, you've got the whole Mario collection at your fingertips. These classic Super Mario Bros. Games are now available in this awesome new 4-in-1 game pack. Take down the flag in Super Mario Bros. And drop the bomb in Super Mario Bros. 2. Grab a mushroom in Super Mario Bros. 3. And challenge the lost levels. All the best of classic Mario, now for the Super NES.
The realistic action of the National Basketball Association is better than ever with NBA Live 97 for the Super NES. Updated rosters including rookies and over 300 NBA stars from all 29 teams battle under the boards with new moves, better dunks, and hot dog plays like behind-the-back pass. Enjoy unrivaled multiplayer competitions with up to 5 players. Use over 60 offensive plays and 10 defensive sets in your quest to conquer the court. It's slam dunk basketball action and you control it with NBA Live 97.
Super Mario is back in action on your Super NES. Yoshi is the focus of this awesome 16-meg game, and it's non-stop action through more than 60 wild levels in Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. The twin Mario babies were being delivered by Stork when they were ambushed, and one of them was kidnapped by the terrible Kamek. Now it's up to the Yoshis to reunite baby Mario with his twin and get them back to their parents. It's great animation, graphics, and gameplay with battery backup in Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island.
Metal with Super Mario Kart for the Super NES. It's racing action like you've never seen, pitting you against the field or live split-screen 2-player action against a friend. Choose from 8 of your favorite Mario characters and 20 wild tracks. It's race time with Super Mario Kart.
From Disney Interactive, Toy Story, the video game for Super NES. Maneuver Woody through breakthrough 3D environments in 18 action-packed stages and 32 megs of totally hilarious gameplay, including a Code Red recon mission, a rampaging Rex, a Buzz Lightyear boss challenge, Pizza Planet, mutant toys, and Scud. Toy Story the video game. You won't believe it's 16-bit. It's Kirby's Superstar, Kirby's very first action-adventure game for the Super NES, with a total of 8 different games. Plus special bonus games stuffed into one action-packed 32-megabyte cartridge. Defeat enemies like Fatty Whale, Dyna Blade, and Sir Kibble, who acquire any of Kirby's 24 power-up features. Create special new helper characters. You might even earn your way to the top secret arena.
Now, it's your chance to use the Force. Begin your Super Star Wars adventure as young Luke Skywalker as he fights his way through the Sandcrawler. Later on, you can use Han Solo and Chewbacca and take off to join the Rebel forces and fight against the evil Empire. At the controls of your X-Wing fighter, you attack the Death Star and the evil Darth Vader. Aim true and save the galaxy.
It's the exciting sequel to the best-selling video game of all time, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. Donkey Kong's been ape-napped, and it's up to our pint-sized hero, Diddy Kong, to rescue his old pal. But Diddy's not alone in this new adventure. He's brought along Dixie Kong to assist him in this battery-backed 32-meg super challenge. The same advanced computer modeling technology that gave Donkey Kong Country its incredible depth and graphics returns in Diddy's Conquest, only for the Super NES.
The Kongs are back! This time it's Dixie Kong's adventure, searching for Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong who are missing. It's Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. Amazing ACM graphics abound as Dixie and her new partner, Kitty Kong, a portly primate toddler with lots of power, use vast abilities to track down their friends. 32 megs of mind-boggling detail provide the most realistic gameplay. Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble.
Nintendo's Game Boy Pocket, a new, more compact, 30% smaller version of the wildly successful Game Boy. Game Boy Pocket, the ultimate in portability, it's in your pocket! Hey, look for your new Game Boy Pocket in 6 exciting colors. It's the same great Game Boy Pocket in a rainbow of choices. Now play even longer with the Game Boy Pocket AC adapter.
Designed exclusively for the Nintendo 64, the all-new Doom 64 blends stunning 3D graphics, CD-quality music, and sound effects into a new era of ultra-smooth gameplay. Choose from 4 difficulty settings and match wits with 16 radically redesigned creatures as you fight through more than 30 terrifying levels. Enhanced weapons and startling surprises will intensify your nightmarish journey. It's kill or be killed in Doom 64.
It's the future of puzzle challenges, Kirby's Star Stacker. Gather as many stars as possible by sandwiching them between or combining like characters. Watch out for bombs, blocks, and lines popping up from the bottom of the screen. Double the fun by playing 2-player versus mode using your Game Link cable. Kirby's Star Stacker, it's addictive fun.
Smaller.
Action. Racing. Fighting. Sports. No matter where you want to go, the possibilities are endless.
Man, this thing goes on forever.
With Nintendo 64.
Attention, good people of the Earth, I have a very important announcement to make. Some really huge games are now cheaper. They're million sellers and they're called Player's Choice. Like if you have an SNES system at $35, you can get these games. Or if you have a Game Boy at $20, you can get these games. Please remain calm. And remember, you'll find these awesome games wherever you see this Player's Choice logo. And now some dancing.
I've seen pulse cannons and gladiator droids. I've seen Beggar's Canyon and Imperial sewers. I've seen dead ends and infinite space. I've seen 360 degrees of tomorrow, and for once, lived to tell about it. Because I've got the ultimate fighting machine.
most exciting journey of your life. Come, gentlemen, come!
Fasten your seatbelts for a 360-degree burnout. Precision handling for 1 to 4 drivers. New Mario Kart 64. It really kicks asphalt.
Nintendo introduces the biggest Donkey Kong adventure ever for Game Boy! Donkey Kong Land 2! Plays on Game Boy and new Game Boy package!
Yo, listen up!
We will not live in a two-dimensional world.
We won't go in one direction
or seek where we can zag.
We will walk through walls. We will take a look around us.
We will not be confined.
We believe in the path of least limits.
We won't be told how to view the world.
We will experience true freedom. We will not compromise.
We will live the game through our hands.
We will be in control of something.
We will change the system.
You want to see something really cool? Check this out.
What am I, a monkey?
You could zoom in, zoom out, change angles. Go anywhere you want to go, do anything you want to do.
Here we go!
This place is really sweet. Whoa, I'm out of here.
Change the system.
Water churning, tide turning, sun burning, wave crashing, head bashing, ride, gliding, colliding, high flying, fish frying, eye crossing, cookie tossing, snaking, quaking, booty shaking, scrolling, controlling, rock and rolling, wave race 64, the first jet and sweating in your face race for Nintendo 64. Strap on that seahorse and ride.
On the most exciting journey of your life. Come, gentlemen, come!
Fasten your seatbelts for a 360-degree burnout. Precision handling for 1 to 4 drivers. New Mario Kart 64. It really kicks asphalt.
Something wild is coming. Something you wouldn't expect. It's Donkey Kong Country 3 starring Kiddy Kong. Uglier bosses, incredible levels, and graphics you won't believe. Donkey Kong Country 3 on Super NES.
There's something you don't see every day.
Introducing Nintendo 64, the future of video gameplay. 64 bits of processing power, packed with power, instant 4-player compatibility, and memory expansion for future growth, all built into a sleek new compact design. We call it the Fun Machine. Nintendo 64 incorporates the world's first analog control stick integrated into the revolutionary new ergonomic controller.
3D control for a 3D world.
And the removable memory pack saves game progress and enables you to compete on your friend's Nintendo 64 system by using your own saved data. So what does all this mean? Better games and even better reality-based gameplay.
Super NES, quite impressive. 16-bit with superior graphic resolution, custom CPU and PPU chips allow multiple layering and depth. Only Nintendo has real-time Mode 7 scaling and rotation for wraparound tracking action. In fact, when you buy the Super NES Donkey Kong set, you get the control deck, one Super NES controller, and the Donkey Kong Country game pack included.
I've really noticed that we've got like the core group of gamers online. They live Nintendo.
It's really cool in the chat rooms. We sit there,
If you have a game question or anything you want to pose to us, we can answer, game questions, code questions.
Yeah, what's great about the bulletin board is it's like these kids have the chance to be their own gameplay counselor and help each other out with the codes.
What do you think about special guests in our chat rooms?
I love it. We had Griffey, #1 sports star.
Yeah. We had almost the same amount of people as Bill Clinton had online.
Literally, they want to know what happens before it happens.
You point and click on the What's New button and it tells you any new kind of stuff we put in the area. So.
Well, what I like is the Play It Loud area. All the contests are put there. That's where the Loud House is.
The Loud House is there 3 hours every weekday. I mean, we're starting at, 4 p.m. Pacific time. We run straight through 3 more hours. 1, 2, 3. We got all 3 counselors. Got a question, it's gonna be answered.
Well, the cool thing I like about the Loud House is the fact that it's kind of free form. We get to do whatever we want to do with it.
If you have a game question or anything you want to pose to us, we can answer, game questions, code questions. If you want to just chat, we can just yab.
It's our chance to really kind of just say, hey, today we're going to do this and go with it. And there's really no rules, no preconceived notions of what's going on. We get to pick. And I love the freedom that's involved with that.
Nintendo Power is the official source of gaming information from Nintendo.
One of the things that I think distinguishes the magazine in a lot of ways are the graphics and the maps.
Classified information, the most popular feature in the magazine every single month. Codes, 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 weird, wacky, wonderful, strange, cool, amazing.
Some of the other things that we see in the magazine that really grab people's eyes are the in-depth interviews that we do. For instance, going down to Angel Studios and seeing Ken Griffey, and it's intense. I mean, that's cutting edge.
Pack Watch, upcoming stuff, insider info, stuff in development.
Players Pulse gives a chance for the readers to speak out. Whether it's good or bad, we print it.
It's a hot mag. You gotta subscribe.
All the information, all the information, Players Guides have it.
If you want to talk about strategy, these things are really packed. And maps galore. Every single stage of the game they'll go through, pick it apart, give you all the hottest tips.
Every stage, every item, it's all here.
Nintendo Consumer Service can help you with product release date information, general questions you may have, system setup help, or with ordering Nintendo Power Magazine and Player's Guides filled with the tricks and tips from the pros. And for recorded information about games, call the 24-hour Hot Title Game Info line at 206-885-7529. Or for game counselors' tips on games, you can call 1-900-288-0707. This is a pay call at 95 cents per minute. Callers under 18 must have parents' permission. Nintendo's gone totally cyber. Connect online with game fans from all across the country by tapping into Nintendo Power Source for all the latest game info. Call 1-800-255-3700 for more information.
Experience unparalleled precision, game control, and just plain fun in the ultimate family game for the Nintendo 64. It's Mario Kart 64. Based on the popular Super NES version, Mario Kart 64 features an all-star cast of Nintendo video game characters in 3D go-karts, racing 20 challenging courses, each with unique obstacles and hazards which add adventure and excitement to the mix. Hit a rainbow-colored cube and gather items to enhance your kart and deter your rivals. Grab multiple items at the same time and really mess with your opponents by causing them to crash. Pick from 4 fun racing modes and battle head-to-head with 2, 3, even 4 players simultaneously. But even when it's just you versus the game, you'll be amazed with the computer-rendered characters, karts, and the intense sensation of speed. Accelerate your video racing fun with Mario Kart 64.
Open your eyes and your mind to the realism of Nintendo 64 as you play Super Mario 64. Submerge in a 3D environment with 15 worlds of beautiful graphics at 10 special areas, and of course, Mario. Move an incredible 360 degrees as you embark on Mario's greatest adventure, to recover the stolen Power Stars and defeat his mortal enemy, Bowser. Mario acquires special abilities by changing hats. Fly with a feathered hat. Use the invisible hat to vanish. And become invincible with the metal hat. Use these powers to combat giant 3D enemies as you see the action through Mario's eyes. 64 megs of power and battery backup let you experience Mario like never before. It's Super Mario 64. legacy continues, this time on Nintendo 64. It's Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. You are Dash Rendar, protector of Luke Skywalker. The task is to guard Luke from forces of the dark side, including Darth Vader and the Black Sun Crime Syndicate. Fly throughout the galaxies and destroy enemy ships of the Empire, including TIE fighters and Imperial walkers. Explore the 3D world of the ice planet Hoth as you attempt to destroy its power generator. Special perspective views put you in the game battling face-to-face with evil troops of the Empire.
Donkey Kong Land 2, Diddy's Conquest, for Game Boy and Super Game Boy. This incredible new game features Rare's amazing ACM graphics specially optimized for Game Boy. With tons of exciting new levels and incredible graphics, Donkey Kong Land 2, Diddy's Conquest is bound to be one of the top bananas for Game Boy and Super Game Boy this year.
Check out Blast Corps, exploding soon on Nintendo 64. A runaway weapons carrier needs a place to land. You must clear a path by destroying every building and structure in sight. Using a variety of amazing vehicles, each with specialized abilities, you flatten, crush, and demolish entire 3D landscapes, or face imminent destruction. Experience incredible play control in this smash action adventure, Blast Corps.
Slip on your wetsuit and fire up your jet ski. It's the fastest, flyingest, wettest ride to splash onto the Nintendo 64. It's Wave Race 64. The competition is fierce as you navigate 8 unique courses, around pilings, through a minefield, and over daredevil jumps. Awesome water graphics and physics gives you the true feel of unpredictable weather and water conditions. Crash through bone-crunching breakers and race shoulder to shoulder in your quest to dominate your personal water world. Hang on!
You've played it in the arcade, now take it home. Cruising USA for Nintendo 64. This king of racing games puts you behind the wheel of exotic cars, a Jeep, and even a school bus, all souped up to shatter speed limits in a cross-country, all-out race. Enjoy multiple driving views as you tear up different roads and highways across the country. It's tire-screeching racing action with Cruising USA.
Now, the 3D feel of the Super NES is available in the palm of your hand. Check out the hottest game to ever hit your Game Boy, Donkey Kong Land. Our heroes, Donkey and Diddy Kong, face new enemies and exciting adventures as they journey through the jungles in search of their stolen banana hoard. Look for their crazy animal friends like Rambi Rhino and see how deep into the jungle you can venture. Donkey Kong Land uses the same ACM technology as Donkey Kong Country.
Flying on Nintendo 64, the flight simulator challenge of a lifetime, Pilot Wing 64. But before you venture skyward, earn your license through hands-on operation of 3 different aircraft while performing required missions. Pick from 6 characters and 4 different island locations as you pilot a hang glider. Buzz about with a rocket pack. And cruise in the gyrocopter. The tasks become tougher as you venture to complete each new course. You'll be flying high with Pilot Wing 64. Nintendo's killer fighter game is coming to Nintendo 64. It's Killer Instinct Gold. The action will slay you. Futuristic fighters, each with incredible special and combo moves, battle to the ultimate finish with superb 3D movement and remarkable realism. Achieve multi-hit combos as you crush opponents in the ultimate quest to face the mighty Gargos. Can you defeat the world's most evil warriors? Killer Instinct Gold for Nintendo 64. Killer!
You are Turok, Dinosaur Hunter. Your quest is to defeat the arch-villain Campaigner and his battalion of bionically enhanced dinosaurs. Navigate through primitive 3-dimensional forests, avoiding traps and vicious enemies. Equipped for hand-to-hand combat, you must find and use more powerful weapons to achieve your victory. Happy hunting, Turok! The innovation of computer-rendered movies comes to Game Boy and Super Game Boy with Disney Interactive's Toy Story, the video game. You guide Woody through remarkable 3D environments in 10 adventurous stages, all based on the hit film. Special skills help you in your race against Buzz Lightyear, and Rex is always good for a ride. You'll even be dodging hot dogs and burgers as Toy Story, the video game, comes to life. The best-selling fighting game of all time hits the Nintendo 64 with heart-stopping action and mind-blowing gameplay. It's Mortal Kombat Trilogy. This super game combines characters from all 3 Mortal Kombat adventures into the ultimate battle for control of Earth. Pick from 26 warriors, plus 4 hidden characters, and use over 30 moves and abilities never before seen in the arcade. Unbelievable graphics and backgrounds add realism, and outrageous finishing moves will test your fighting skills to the limit. It's the ultimate fighting challenge. It's Mortal Kombat Trilogy for Nintendo 64.
Hang out above the rim with the top NBA players in the universe. It's Ragin' Hoops action for the Nintendo 64 with NBA Hang Time. Use special moves. Burnin' Rim. And high-flying specialty dunks as you bang bodies with the best players from all 29 NBA teams. Up to 4 players at once control the action or play against the computer and see if you have the moves to light up the scoreboard. Pick your favorite players or create your own unique player, then put them into action against the foremost basketball talent in the league. Hang on for the slam of a lifetime with NBA Hang Time.
Ooh, check this out. Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey for Nintendo 64 is taking the ice. Choose from all 26 NHL teams and skate your way to victory alongside your favorite pros. And of course, the great one himself.
Oh, brother, that had to hurt.
You control 7 camera angles to view the 3D ice rink like never before. Realistic hockey action even lets you drop the gloves and duke it out. The ice is hot, so take your best shot. Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey. The hit fighting game is now on your Game Boy and Super Game Boy. You'll be fighting to play it. Battle Arena Toshinden. The same great characters from the cool console game face off in the Ultimate Tournament, where every weapon but firearms are legal. 10 awesome fighters plus a few hidden ones clash in 3 game modes: single player, 2 players, or against the computer. Incredible moves and realistic gameplay will have you begging for mercy in this extreme fighting challenge.
Grab your Game Boy and dig into the puzzle action of Mole Mania. Over 170 challenging puzzles confront our unlikely mole hero as he burrows above and below ground through 8 levels and bosses. Face off against pesky enemies and destroy them with bombs or handy garden vegetables. Helpful signs give valuable clues along the way as you tunnel through quest or versus mode head-to-head against another player. Battery backup saves your progress. You're gonna dig Mole Mania.
Enter the realm of space travel and adventure on your Game Boy. It's Star Wars, and the future of the galaxy is in your hands. Help Princess Leia, Han Solo, and Luke Skywalker as they strive to destroy the Death Star and the evil Darth Vader. 6 different stages challenge you in the single-player game.
May the Force be with you.
It's Tetris Attack for your Game Boy and Super Game Boy, the perfect puzzle game that's a panic to play. Connect 3 blocks of the same color and they disappear. But don't let them reach the top of the screen or game over. 5 great games let you race the clock or play 2-player mode, creating chain reactions that send blocks over to your opponent's screen. You'll have a fun attack with Tetris Attack for Game Boy and Super Game Boy.
It's Mario's greatest challenge ever, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Mario must conquer over 30 different levels, gathering the 6 golden coins to gain entrance to the castle where Wario awaits him. The enemies are tougher, and danger is always there. So bounce someone on the head and grab your Game Boy, because Super Mario Land 2 is waiting for you.
Kirby's back and he's bouncing all over the place in Kirby's Block Ball for your Game Boy and Super Game Boy. Your goal is to clear a screen of blocks by hitting them with a ball. Kirby appears when you block a ball while pressing the A button. And once Kirby shows, you can crunch through previously unbreakable blocks. 4 bonus games keep the action flying. It's Kirby's Block Ball for Game Boy and Super Game Boy.
The arcade classic debuts on your Game Boy. It's Donkey Kong, and it's way better than ever. Challenge the same tough levels, then take it a step further and hit the big city. Kong snagged Pauline again, and you gotta get her back, dude. You gotta make it past disgusting toxic waste, snapping jaws of death, and Kong's killer kegs. Grab your Game Boy and go ape.
The craziest of cartoon characters are on the loose in Hollywood, and the movie studios will never be the same. It's Animaniacs for your Game Boy and Super Game Boy. Guide the hilarious hijinks of Yakko, Wacko, and Dot as they venture to find power-ups and collect key movie props from different sets. But watch out for tricky traps and wicked enemies. Look for your favorite Animaniac characters like Ralph the Security Guard and Pinky in the Brain. Use each character's special abilities to achieve your quest. It's Animaniacs! You are Link in the classic role-playing game The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Traverse different and challenging levels as you find power-up items like jewels and acorns, and use pots and stones to bypass your enemies and face off against all powerful villains. Special screens let you pick your weapon as you attempt to battle back to reality. Good luck, Link!